I just feel like I've been working out. Like, I do feel like I'm getting leaner places, but this like Ribflare fat is like, what's going on?
I don't understand it. I wasn't aware of my Ribflare until probably like this year of my adult life. Like when I was like, wait a second, why is this almost protruding further out than my boobs? Like it's almost like,
no, I
like what is it?
that. And
is it a boob or a Ribflare? Like what is it?
Yeah, and then I have fat to cushion it. You can even see it through here.
Yeah. I don't know.
So every time I'm like at Pilates, I'm always like trying to suck in my ribs because I'm like, we're gonna work this core and it's gonna get rid of the fat. Whatever, it's fine.
Yeah. I think we just gotta like whatever these little exercises that we're seeing all over social media, maybe we just gotta give these a try. And then when we're together, we'll just be like, oh, it's time to do our Ribflare exercises before we head out to the beach today. Or you just find us like in our room, like curving in and breathing.
Yeah. I'm assuming that like a lot of moms like us got it. They say it's supposedly how you breathe, but what I'm trying to like imagine, I don't know for sure, is like when we were pregnant, our like ribs were expanded out, and we like got accustomed to breathing, obviously with our ribs expanded out like that, and then now we just still breathe like that.
I 100% think it's because of pregnancy.
I got it after
Me
kids.
too. And I know this for a fact because I went to try on a dress that was like a tight zipper, like not a scrunchy one that expands with you. Like you have to like go right back into that size, and it didn't go. And it wasn't because like all of a sudden I was fat versus skinny or whatever. It was literally like I was wearing it was my rib cage. Yeah. Like there was no like, it's like Tony was like, suck it in. I'm like, there's literally nothing to suck in. Like nothing was pouring out. Like nothing was like different. And it was literally like, break my ribs, break my bones. Like that's the only way I'm getting back into this dress. Like, and I was like, dang. And I even knew with clothing, I could feel it as I would go shopping for things that I was like, I'm sticking out here. And I was like, my body is different postpartum compared to, so
100%. That's why we need the bigger room that we just tried to roll up on our cruise, so
for
we
our
can just be in there with like, so we can do our exercises.
Yeah, you just find it's like the room attendee is gonna be like, what are they doing? And it's like working on our rib flares.
Mine definitely sticks out like almost pretty like close to my boob. I mean, like mine definitely stick out. Yeah. And then I have the fat pad on top. So
yeah, our protective fat pad for the bone. Any bone that sticks out of your body is getting a fat pad. Like our body just, it's so crazy that it does that. Like I think a lot of girls
and it'll be the
relate,
last place I lose the fat, so it's fine. You know, they're like the first place you gain it is the last you lose it. I'm like,
and it's always it's so funny too because it's like you can't target fat loss, and it literally does take away from the places like that's not where I needed it, or like you gain muscles where it's like that's not even what I was trying. Like nothing ever is like what we think, and it's like all this hard work.
I'm losing some fat in my butt, and I'm like, no.
You're like, I liked that.
I liked that.
I have a nice
literally butt. my lower legs. So random, but like my ankles, my calves, my butt, some in my stomach, but like not as much as I'd like, have gone first. And I'm like, no.
It's always like that. I think everyone could relate to that. Yeah.
So annoying. It's fine though. It is what it is.
It's fine.
But I'm excited. We are, by the way, not only are we, I don't know how many days we're from the cruise actually. How many days is it? So we're like 14 days from the cruise.
2 weeks?
I know. And we're 77 days from Christmas. Just saying.
Cue the Mariah Carey.
You know me, November 1st, baby, is Christmas music. Some people think that's too early.
No, it's okay.
Maybe Jackie's kind of one of those people a little bit.
I don't go full throttle with the Christmas tree, but I am here for Christmas music.
Yeah.
Like it'll be.
Oh no, Christmas tree. Now that I have a fake one, it's going up. Like before I had to wait till Thanksgiving because I was like, it's going to die.
Oh, of course. And everyone like would say that.
And now that I have a fake one, I'm like, game on. November 1st, it's going up. Which I was so against. Okay. So I was so against fake trees. Yeah. I was like, no, I love the smell and I love the. Now that I'm older, I'm like, yo, these little like needles everywhere, and then when you get it out of the house, because when it's dead, don't even get me started.
Once you hit the door frame, it's just a mess.
Oh my god, it's literally like explosion.
Yep.
And then you gotta like look at everyone's tree outside for a week or two until the garbage in the front yards. Yeah, I'm like, no. Yeah. So we got a fake one last year, and we did one of those. What did we do? Actually, maybe we got it the year before after Christmas.
Oh yeah, that's
we
the
did
best
it
time to do
it
it.
was like
yeah,
super
whenever
cheap.
they like sail off the Christmas trees.
We splurged a little on a balsam hill, and I love it. I love it. You saw it last Christmas.
Yep. No.
It's nice. Like, you don't look at it initially and you're like, oh, that's a fake tree.
No, we did the same thing. We like, as a military family, like there's times when we do get a real tree just because like obviously we love it. But then now we have our like go-to fake tree, and it's like we got it on clearance post Christmas sale, and then now it's like our little like we can just pop it up whenever stuff's being chaotic or whatever. If we're not around, then it's like we've got it, our true tree, and it's good to go.
Let me ask you a question. This might be stupid. You know me. I always am like, let's learn.
Let's learn.
What is Christmas time like in a country like Australia or something? Like, meaning, can you get a real tree?
I don't know. I never saw a real tree at anyone's house. We all had fake trees.
Like, here we have Christmas farms in the U.S., so it's like they get shipped and stuff. But I'm thinking,
you could find one at a Lowe's
surely
parking
no
lot.
Christmas trees.
Yeah, I don't know if I ever saw
Australia, right?
I mean, I could be wrong, but at least where we lived, I never saw when we'd go to like friends' houses and stuff. I never saw a real Christmas tree.
Yeah, so I'm assuming like
it had to have been harder to come upon. Yeah,
or like when you lived in Saudi Arabia, like
no real
had a
trees.
fake tree. like you
we had a fake tree. Yes, that was definitely like
even I'm thinking like this might sound so dumb of me, but is the U.S. the only place people get real trees? Like Europe, where are there Christmas tree farms in Europe?
For me in my mind, I'm like, Europe surely has real trees, just like we do here in America, because they have foresty trees, like firs and like that style of tree.
I feel like I've never been like heard them talk about a
No,
Christmas tree farm.
That's actually a good question. I don't know. Maybe someone can enlighten us. I feel like there's enough military people that like listen and have been stationed in Europe that can let us know and kind of share that. Because that's a good question. I don't know.
Because definitely like a real tree, I feel like is like an American thing, right? Like I've never seen like in South America, somebody's like, my real Christmas tree.
You're like, where did you get that?
So anyways, and then I'm like over here, like, I'm going to get the fake tree.
It's just, honestly, it's easy though. And then I think too, like you
save money.
Yeah, you do. But then like, I don't know, you kind of know what ornaments you can do. And like, it's already there. And like the fact that we have pre-lit ones, I'm like, bro, this is a game changer. Like we're eliminating a whole step. Like we just plop it, let all the branches fall down, fluff everything up, and it's done. And then we can decorate. Yep. So I'm like, I don't know. There's pros and cons, but
listen, you better pop your tree up November 1st.
We'll see.
I'm just saying. Yeah, so I'm excited. We're close. It's crazy. I feel like it's crazy because I feel like time has flown since school started, but at the same time not. Because when I look at their agendas and you have to scroll all the way to the beginning, I'm like, we have a long way to go.
Yeah, we are still like just starting the school year, but it's the same. Yeah, I totally get what you're saying. Where we're like preparing for holidays, which means it's going fast, but also like we've only made it so far. Yeah, for sure.
This will be our first holiday in a while we don't spend together.
I know, that's sad. It's really sad.
Jackie left me for
It's okay.
It's okay though.
We'll figure it out.
We're gonna plan it. We need to plan a cruise with Tony. Yeah, we need to.
A husband cruise for sure. Yep.
So again, with my questions, I had this question for you. So I know you're a Taylor Swift fan. Okay, I know. Like, I'm not trying to hate, but my question is there's so many things going on with her now that like. She seems like, she portrays it like she's doing fun things for her fans. Like, oh, here's this here and here's this there. But like at the end of the day, she's just accustomed to the fun with money for her. Like every little thing is like buy this album with this special song and then buy this cover with this picture. And she knows her fans will buy it. And they don't see it as a money grab. They see it as like oh my God, isn't it so cool? They gave us another album with a cool picture. And you're like, sure.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Or the movie. I
mean, I went and saw the movie. Like, so like I did pay money. I did put money in Taylor Swift's pocket for the movie.
So would you agree with that?
Yes, 100%.
Like everything is like a little like.
It's money grabby.
She does these
100%.
drops constantly. And you're just like, dude, can we just like a normal artist, I feel like she's not, I'm not gonna say the only one,
course, yeah.
but to the extent she does it, I feel like she is the only one.
She's going above the average for sure.
Yeah. Like usually when you do an album release, like how a normal person would do it would be like, album release day, you can buy the vinyl, you can buy the CD, you can buy the cardigan, you can buy and she just keeps doing it in little drops. And then of course it's like you have to pay extra shipping for each one and extra, like it just feels like
it's money grabby. And then also to add to that, she, like you said, she's doing it in ways where you feel like you need to buy all of them, because it's like now she has these CDs that have the acoustic versions, and I'm like, so everyone just CDs, so everyone just missed out. Everyone who bought the record and the the CDs from the original launch are not getting these acoustic versions. So now they have to buy them.
One on each.
Yeah, so now they have to buy all
album.
4. Like, because they're missing out. Like the T Swift fans are like, oh no, like I need those ones, or I need all the pieces of jewelry that she had for the 4 jewelry boxes, the posters. And I'm not gonna lie,
I didn't even know she had jewelry.
Yeah, so there's 2 boxes had keychains, one had a bracelet, and one had a necklace. So you could pick which like little trinket you wanted. So all of them were like the different jewel colors. So it's like she's monopolized, like she knows what she's doing.
She knows the people.
And so like Taylor Swift fans love it. Like the stuff is fun, we want it, like I'm throwing money at you, give it to me all. But she knows what she's doing.
Yeah, but I don't think her fans really see it.
No, they don't.
Like they just think it's so fun. Like she really has them. Like, not saying she's a bad person. I'm not saying that by what I'm about to say, but like I think she's accustomed them to like being like, oh, is she just having so much fun and she loves doing this for us? And you're like, okay. Yeah. like it's really just more money in her pocket.
It really is.
And I know she uses her money for good a lot of times too. I know that too. I'm not saying that. But it's just like, it just feels excessive. Like every day it's like a new release. And
it really is. It is. She's full throttling like mass consumerism. Like it's not a positive. It's positive for her. It's money in the bank. Taylor Swift fans love it. Obviously they don't have to purchase all of these items, but they choose to because they love her stuff. And she knows that. She's totally jumping on the fact that she knows people are obsessed with her. I can sell 6 of the same thing. They will buy them. Like,
yes. Literally.
So that's it. That's all that it is. Like, because like you said, other artists, they usually just have like, hey, this is my exclusive first release, so you might get a poster, and that's it. You're not going to see 6 versions of the same thing. So it's like seeing it from the outside perspective, it's a little bit like ick, right? Like no one wants to be like, cool, I'm giving a celebrity who's already so rich more money for, 6 of the same thing.
For nothing.
Yeah. But and then it's like, oh gosh, like, she knows. That's the problem. She knows. She knows that all of us are like gonna buy this crap.
Well, and she, like I said, she's figured out that like she's created this persona that like everyone's just like, oh my gosh, she just loves the secrets and giving us new things and the hints and the little token. And you're like, no, it's all about
like all the orange doors. And so then it was like more albums and the cardigan. And I'm just like, oh, okay. Like, you want more of my money. Okay. Yeah. Like, so.
Okay. So I'm glad as a Taylor Swift fan you see that.
I think it's just because I can see, I'm also trying to, we've talked about this on previous
episodes.
episodes.
You're also not a crazy Taylor Swift
I think Tony would
you're not out here paying $3,000 for a ticket.
And Tony would kill me if I was like, hey, I ordered all 10 versions. They're coming in the mail. Keep an eye out on the Ring camera. Like he would be like, you're cut off. Like, give me your credit card. Like we don't even have a record player in our house. Why did you buy all of the vinyls? Because they all have different posters. Like he would die. Like I would die.
Well, you have to even say your story about you about to get it.
I did. I stood there with the CD in my hand because I was like, I can't get the vinyl. Don't got a record player. That's dumb. CD, but my car is the only one that has a CD player in it. And then there's no other, like, I'm not going to stick it in the PlayStation to listen to it. Like Spotify, I can play it in the car. I can play it in the house.
And then you were like, what am I going to buy a poster like a 10-year-old? Where am I going to put
this? I was like, I can hang it in my closet. Like, I could give it to my son, but he's like not quite in that stage yet of having like, a sexy chick hanging on his wall. So I'm just like, man, like, okay, put it back. Like,
but the question is, when Hilary Duff comes back, are we going to hang that poster?
Yeah, it's different.
It's different. I'm just excited. Yeah. She's officially gonna, she could be teasing it and it's like for a music video, but I'm like, she's going on tour. She's gonna go on tour.
She has to. With like the little,
she posted a picture of her like practicing and I'm like,
yeah.
And did you see her practicing what dreams are made of?
No, I didn't see that. No.
Okay, that in that same thing, if you scroll, she's like, they're playing with...
Okay, so she's like giving us little Easter eggs too.
Listen, she needs to do an era style
She does.
tour.
I think people would love that with all the albums and her life too. Like, you know how she kind of went through stages just like Taylor Swift, where every album has a different story, and we would eat that up. We would 100% pay tons of money to like, what era are you wearing to the concert? Like we would all
the Lizzie McGuire movie.
Like, are you doing like Clean? What is it? Are you doing like the rain coming down? Like what are you doing? Like the whole, everyone could do a whole different vibe.
I feel like I'd be her self-titled album, like with Fly. I'd be more like,
that's a good one.
Not the grungy,
but she was a little more like
more
punky in that one, like with like black and stuff. Yeah, I really liked Dignity, but I don't know what I would wear for that. I just love the album. Like that one was just like,
you could wear something purple.
I guess like jewel tones. Yeah, and she had the dark hair in that one.
Yeah,
so I'm just like, ooh, that one would be fun too. I don't know, but I really love Beat of My Heart because that was back into like the pop princess with like the pink and teal.
You wear like the London like flag on your shirt
so like that
stuff.
kind of I would honestly probably lean into that
with like a red skirt,
like platform shoes, bright colored nails and jewelry, like, and she had her blonde hair back. So
no, I'm just thinking like red skirt with the like studded belt with the like flag.
Yeah. So I think I would probably for a concert I would dress from that album. Just because I feel like it'd be fun. Like that'd be like a fun outfit. So we're already ready.
Gosh,
so she hasn't even announced tour dates, but we already have our outfits picked out. So we're good.
This is how we know that the millennial generation is superior to all others so far. Because all of these people are coming back and doing like, they even say that the talk is, because she kind of did a little Easter egg. It's so funny how we say Easter egg now because of Taylor Swift.
Same with like era. Like we keep saying like words
kept
from
talking
her
about,
to other things.
Yeah. People keep talking about Hannah Montana for years. And then all of a sudden a trend, I don't know who started the trend, but it trended that like, she's coming back and when I go to Hannah Montana, this is what I'm going to wear or whatever. And then she posted a picture of like the wig recently.
Yeah, just that.
And I was like, oh my gosh, all these millennial things coming back. And then the current generation, like Gen Z and all that kind of stuff, love the millennial stuff.
Yes.
So I'm like, because usually it takes a while for it to like recycle back around. And like, it didn't. Like we just left.
No, and it's still like relevant too, because you have to think of all these artists, for example, like Hilary Duff, right? She's not coming. It's not like when Fleetwood Mac comes back for a tour, like the Eagles come back, and it's like they're
That's
old.
What I'm saying. It's not
like
the same.
She's still young, relevant, hip, like can dance on stage. Like so, we're not just getting kind of like a tribute concert. We're getting like. These artists are relevant. Like, so for Gen Z, millennials, everybody can go and still like enjoy this. And I'm just like, that's amazing. But you're right though. It is a quick turnaround. That's very fast.
Quick turnaround.
Because like fashion,
like
pop culture, musicians. Yeah. Like we're getting it all back. And that's just proof that millennials are like the coolest. Like they love our clothes.
100%.
Like our music, our clothes, our TV.
Like less than 15 years because they brought the baby doll like tops back and stuff. That was like in 2011, 10?
Like the Victoria's Secret style leggings where like the top folds down.
My God.
So you can like see our butts and backsides, like all of that stuff. Capris.
They just got rid of the whole writing on the butt.
We just took juicy off of our butt cheeks and just like now it's plain.
Pink. Yeah. God, I never owned a pair of pink, but those I hated the pink leggings. Like anytime people had like their butt, I'm like, what are you doing?
That was me. Where I had like the jewels where it said pink on the back, like, and you'd have to wear like the right shirt so you could see it. You couldn't have your shirt cover it. And then I'd have like the Victoria's Secret hoodie as well. So then you just have like love pink, like never could have too much. Like,
gosh, what was the love spell?
Yeah, Love Spell. You're talking about the purple fragrance. Yeah.
Was that your favorite too?
I mean, I liked it, but I don't think I was like, it wasn't like the one that I was like, you know, in the videos were like in the classroom and stuff like that. But
I did that with Hilary Duff's.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember her fragrance? It was good.
Yeah. I actually that reminds me of, do you remember when Jessica Simpson had a line of like body fragrances and stuff that were edible?
Yeah.
Like how everyone was, there was like an edible line where it, like, not necessarily that you would like drink the body spray, but like it was something where like if you had the lotion or the mousse, you could technically like lick it. And, like everything was like candy and like fruit or like.
You could.
Yeah, like cookie, you know, stuff like that. So I'm just like, dang, like the kind of stuff that we had, like so good. Such good stuff.
I don't remember what Britney Spears was called, but I loved Britney Spears. The spray.
The light blue one?
It's like pink and blue. Yeah,
I had that. What was that?
Oh, that one was bomb.
Was it Curious? No, what was it? Man, that's going to drive me nuts because I remember having it like on display on my dresser. Like it'd be like all my like Bonnie Bell lip smackers and then it'd be like Britney Spears perfume. Like
that one was so good.
Gosh, that was such a pretty perfume. That was so nice.
It smelled good. Ugh. We got to bring all of those back. I'm surprised Taylor Swift she did Wonderstruck, right?
I'm surprised. That's actually a good point though. Why doesn't she have like 20 different fragrances?
Well,
for every album.
And is it gone or is it still sold?
I never bought it. I don't know. I don't even know what it smells like.
Come on, Taylor. You already capitalized on everything else. Bring the fragrance out. That's like the theme of the album.
That's true. I think one of them was like perfume or something like that. So like it may as well just
like
be
Lover would be like very like pinky,
like sweet
floral,
cotton candy,
whatever.
floral. Yeah.
Then you would have like Folklore would be like very woodsy
and this one could be like musky. I feel like this one could be like I don't know. We could just go full throttle with
like a velvet room, like a.
Yeah, we're all just like this.
You know the vibe.
You know.
Come on, just make more money and do it. Do you think she's not done, but you think she's going to slow down?
No. She already had an interview and she said it was insulting that people assumed that this was her bowing out album. And I was like,
do you think the 13th is going to be the bowing out album?
I don't know. I think from the sound of like what she was saying in the interviews these past few days, she's not quitting anytime soon. She's not handing over the baton. Like the last song with Sabrina Carpenter, like that wasn't her way of being like, you're the new showgirl. Like she's like still full throttling it and doesn't seem like she's like motherhood's not going to slow her down. Getting married is not going to slow her down.
I just don't see her being a mom, like dragging her kids around on these tours like she did. Yeah. I don't know why. I just don't
like
see
the energy that she had for the Eras tour to imagine doing that with like a family. Like, yes.
Yeah. And also there's a lot of people that like don't quit music, but they quit like touring.
Yeah.
Like that.
No. And I could see her just with like her personality and how she shares herself with us. I could see her being like, I'm going to now full throttle being a mother. And I'm going to take care of these kids and I'm going to be present. And so, like you said, I don't think she's going to do like some sort of Eras tour where she's like out living in a foreign country for years, like, you know, going on tour every few days.
Yeah.
I don't see her doing that, but I guess.
Do you think she'll do a tour for this?
I don't know.
It's a little tricky. I don't know why, because I think that I think they're ready to have a kid.
I think so too. But they're trying to, everyone's trying to like
a tour before that?
So everyone's trying to kind of like piece together when they think they'd get married. And it's hard because a lot of people don't think they're going to get married during Travis's football season. So they're like, will that push them automatically out to sometime in 2026? And then does that automatically push them out to therefore start having kids? So I feel like it's hard to gauge because a lot of people are saying because of Travis, like they wouldn't want to like.
I think they would get married during the season. Why not?
I mean, I don't see like why that would be a problem.
Because he doesn't need to be not involved, but like it doesn't really need to affect him too much. I mean, they have plenty of money to have other people do that kind of stuff. So I'm like, I don't know.
And she did say like now that she released the album, she's kind of like done. So she gets to wedding plan now. And I think that's really cute. She gets to be normal and just like she's not doing a tour.
Will she tour?
She's not going to do anything now for sure. Like the fact that she's kind of already said that she's like, I get to wedding plan and like the album is out of my mind. I'm done. I don't have choreography that I'm working on anymore. Like I get to really just hone in on focusing for the wedding. And I'm like, that's exciting because that's normal and that's like really cool for them. So I don't know. And I think I agree with you though that like we're not going to see. They're being so secretive about it. That even like Jason on the podcast was like trying to like pull stuff from Travis, and it was like, you ain't getting dates.
Because they say he's like can't hold secrets.
Yeah, exactly. So they're like, you're the last person we're gonna tell anything to. So I'm just like, I love it though that it's like I think you have mentioned this before, where we're like not gonna see anything related to the wedding until all of a sudden, boom, they are married. Like, hey, last weekend was their wedding. Here's the pictures. Like.
Yeah, because if not, she's going to be bombarded. Yeah. They need to have it in, like, space so nobody can, like, you know, like, fly over them and helicopters. And that's so annoying. Yeah. Like, imagine being a celebrity and, like, you're getting married and there's helicopters over and it's, like, you just hear while you're getting married. Like, that's awful.
No, that is.
You have to do inside almost.
Underground, in a bunker. Like.
They do say everyone's, like, I don't think they would get married outside of the U.S. because they're just so, like, the epitome of like American,
Yeah.
like both of them. They're like, I don't think they would get married overseas.
I wonder though, like somewhere in Europe, I could see like a Europe or a tropical for them, like just to kind of like, just because I feel like Taylor would pick something like that.
I don't picture tropical. For
No,
her.
she's not gonna have a beach wedding, but just like to pick a spot, I guess, like just to think of like where they would go.
I think they'll do it.
I think
here.
they would do it in the States as well, just because his family, he's like kind of like, I don't know, just with his history too, I could see it being like, hey, it's everyone can fly into this one location in the U.S. and it's just going to be easier, just like life wise. So I don't know. Yeah, I'm waiting for my invitation, so I guess I'll let you guys know. I mean, I don't even buy your albums, but I'm expecting an invitation. So
I know. See, like Jackie's like a normal Taylor Swift fan. You know, you're not like. Extreme
no, I sit in the nosebleeds at her concerts, so like I'm totally normal. Like,
and you're like, if I get it for a normal price,
yeah, exactly. Like, we're not taking out loans
I'm not paying
and going in debt to go see Taylor Swift. Like, no,
but listen, you better believe. I can't figure out if this is morally right or not, but you know, I'm just gonna do it probably. If she goes out on tour, I'm gonna be snatching at least 6 tickets and reselling them. Facts.
Oh, for Taylor Swift.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Facts. Listen, you guys like to pay money, so you can pay me money now.
Oh, did you see that we were wrong about, well, not necessarily like we were wrong, but a lot of us people were wrong about the Super Bowl with her. How she, like when they interviewed her and asked her what happened with the Super Bowl, why is she not showing up for 2026? And it's because she doesn't, Travis's thing is football, not her thing. So she's like letting him have it.
Wait, what did we say it was?
Well, we knew kind of, you and I knew that like she wasn't going to. Like that wasn't like a rumor that we were really buying into. But remember that was kind of going around where it was like, Taylor's going to do the Super Bowl. Like she's not going to do it because she wants video rights. And it was like, no, she like loves that Travis can have this be his thing. And she doesn't want to be on the field too. Like she wants to be able to watch her fiance play football. And that's it. She doesn't want to be out there too. Like she doesn't want the stress of like preparing for a show. She's like, I want my boo to be down there doing what he loves and let that be his thing. And I'm going to be out here cheering for him.
We hope your boo is not.
Yeah, I hope he's not either, Taylor.
Because like, can we not get the Chiefs in the Super Bowl again? I just think that, so when a person does a Super Bowl, right? Like halftime show, it's like their best songs all on a really cool thing. Like we saw this already in the Eras tour from her. So like, what would we see
Nothing.
new? Obviously she would do it different, but at the end of the day, it's like we've still seen it.
It's just the Eras tour with footballs. Like that's it. So
like,
it's fine. I think we should be happy because we could just be happy for her. Taylor Swift fans can just be like, fine, we're not getting the Super Bowl halftime show, but like our girl's happy. Let's just be excited for her as she prepares for a wedding and like let her be excited for her boo. That's it. And I'm like, I like that answer. Like, I don't even know if that was like a publicist answer. Like, I don't even care if that's like a bold-faced lie. Like, where it's like, no, they weren't going to pay me enough.
The only reason why I could say it could a little bit be a lie is just because she's kind of always said she never really would do the Super Bowl. So she's kind of always stand on that. Now she's just like, because of my boyfriend.
But I like it though. I'm like, that's fine. I'll take it. That's like a solid answer that like I feel like as a woman, I'm like, great, that's good. Let it be his thing.
Although this is the thing, she might end up doing it because she's pretty close to Jay-Z.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And Jay-Z runs.
I know that he's who texted her. So like when they were like having that conversation of like putting the, I think they like put the idea in her like basket. And that's when she kind of, I guess, talked to her team and was like, nah, like Travis.
And he's there till 2030. So she's got.
Yeah. And we already said,
ask her every year.
And we already said that like it's time for Travis to retire, so maybe next year.
Oh, did you see that interview where he was like, "I'm just getting started. I feel young." I'm like, oh gosh. No,
you're
dude,
like, no, that's not what we said.
This is the moment.
America does not agree.
He's feeling good. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. As they lost again this weekend. Whoop 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 whoop.
And the Bills won, right?
No, it was their first loss. So now no team in the NFL is undefeated. They were this close. This close. It was a rough game.
Yeah. We're going to see the fate, I think, as this weekend is when the Ravens play the Dolphins. I don't follow, but I've been hearing about it. That the Ravens, like, basically have lost their whole team to injuries.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's fine. They'll probably still beat the Dolphins. But everyone's like, no, the Dolphins
like,
will
there's
win.
a chance.
Like, okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's fine.
Because all of their main people are out, literally.
Yeah.
So, which we, by the way, Panthers are back.
Yeah.
Florida Panthers. Don't
Yeah,
get
you're like,
messed
not
up.
those ones.
And we won. And we're missing our main guy, which is okay because we have a lot of good players. But Barkov is out for the whole season.
Did you get injured?
He had an ACL and MCL like completely torn during practice, and he's out 9 months. So
that's a good chunk of time. Yeah.
Yeah, so he's gonna miss the whole entire season, but it's okay because, like I said,
everybody else is good.
We are not a one guy team.
There's
you know
no
what
I
mean?
in team.
No. So we won our first game, so I'm very happy hockey's back because that's really the only sport I like to watch. So very excited. I should look actually. We should look if there's a game the night you.
Oh yeah, that would be fun. I'm always here for a live hockey game. Super fun.
Oh, live hockey is so fun. So fun. But I'm excited for our cruise. It's getting so close.
I know. I can't believe it. It's like just around the corner. It's almost time to like start putting things in suitcases, which is like, it makes it so real when you start putting like this load of laundry is going in a suitcase.
You definitely would do that 2 weeks in advance.
Because I want to know what to wear. Like, I feel like a cruise, it's fun because you're not really like having to think about the weather. Because we're not going outside. Like if I wear a cute dress to dinner, like that's not going out in the element, even if it's raining outside. Like, so I get to kind of just like wear whatever I want and like feel excited about it. So I'm like, yay.
If I feel good in 2 weeks about my body, which it's not looking too hot, but we still have time. Yeah. It's okay. I think that when you get in, we should maybe go to like that bathing suit store.
Oh, that's right.
And, like,
yes.
cute.
Yeah, because we didn't have a chance because of like the kiddos and all that kind of stuff. It was just like chaos.
I need to find something that covers my rib. Can we go back to the tankinis?
Yeah, or no, they have those styles now where it's like almost like
longer.
It's like sporty, where they always have like a little bit of a band that comes down. So I feel like that would be just the right like chef's kiss of like material. Like
cover the little
because that stuff is so cute. They have like a bunch of like almost like sports bra style bikini tops now, and I'm like, that is so cute because it's flattering for all body types. Like you can have no boobs or big boobs because you're still getting support, and it's so cute.
Yeah.
So
do you think that tankinis will come back?
I mean, I think that they're always like around. There's always like a variation of a tankini.
I mean, but it's like
grandma.
like,
but I feel like some companies are trying to make them cute though. Like I always see like, what is it, Cupshe?
But are we gonna see like a 22-year-old girl with a tankini?
Maybe the sporty ones from like Roxy and Billabong and stuff, where they're like the form-fitting ones to go on a surfboard. But outside of that, like to go back to traditional, what we're knowing from like the
not the flowy ones with the open back.
I mean, that's cute that it's open back. Like if it ties and it's like open back, like
me and you should rock a tankini.
Yeah, maybe we can find a cute
like
one.
a traditional tankini.
And it's like just the traditional bikini bottoms as well. Like everything is very like just OG. Like
I had one that had the circle
that's
here.
cute.
It was a halter, and it was like flowy right here with an open back.
See, that's cute. See, I feel like stuff like that is like, I could see that coming back. I almost feel like Target has stuff like that. Like, have you not seen stuff like that? You feel like at stores? Does Cupshe have that? I feel like they always have they're very fast with bathing suit designs.
I don't know, but I think we have a market in this. Jackie.
Yes, we are actually Heather and Jackie's new bathing suit line coming to a store near you in 2026.
Bringing back millennial.
Yeah, like the core plastic pieces, like all that stuff. So cute. I love little details like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I forgot to tell you this idea. When Gookie was here, which aka Amanda, we talked about that last time she was here. We made an invention. I know it kind of exists, but it doesn't really exist in the market as like it's not a known thing. It's really only for disabled people. What do you think? We've actually even came up with some names. What do you think about like snap-on or like almost like a seamless like clip like on a bra? Okay. Underwear.
Yeah.
So that like when you go to the gym or you do things or you like maybe have your period or whatever it is and you want to like freshen up but you don't want to be in a stall like taking your whole like pants off and all stuff. You just go and you can freshen up.
Or like, so you're saying like almost like the little clasps that are on a bra almost, but like on the sides of maybe like a bathing
or like
suit
a snap or something. So
but
at first initially we thought snaps, but like that's kind of like you can see them, whereas a bra is a little bit more like seamless and you can do it on both sides. So you don't have to be like, it doesn't. It exists in the sense of there are some like bulky ones that are for like
when people are like bedridden and then they can take them off.
Wheelchairs or bedridden. Yeah. But like not for the fact of like cleaning up halfway through the day or like
gym goers, like sporty girls, like
athletes.
I think they would wear that all day.
That's what we said. is because athletes, like, imagine that's like the first thing, TMI, but girls get like sweaty.
Yeah.
Like it's like moist
or like in between
there,
practices, like volleyball matches, right? Like they are going all day long. So they, once they finish up a match, they can go to the bathroom. They can like unsnap and put on a new
like,
pair.
oh, got to get undressed and naked in the stall.
Yeah, or even if you
that's
don't
weird,
have,
you know,
and you don't always have a stall either. So like maybe if you're like wanting to be modest and not completely get undressed, I feel like something like that would be. I feel like I would almost get stuff like that too in high school for gym class, for like dressing out.
Like, our target market would be working out people.
Like college athletes,
sure.
high school athletes, like gym class, like the business girlies who've got like Pilates in the morning and then they go to work afterwards. Like you can just have that quick refresh. Like I think you're onto something here. Like you guys might need to go put a patent on this before someone scoops up this idea.
So that was our idea, actually.
Yeah.
I'm like, it wouldn't be that hard to like, you could do really funny commercials too for it, like ads.
But honestly, you could keep it so basic too, where you just have like gray, white, black. You just have it where it's like cotton and thin lines. So you can do like where it's like seamless, but then it's like breathable. You know, it's not going to get stinky when you sweat. Like all the kind of things that girls care about, like organic cotton.
No, and
like,
then you create the little pouch that you put it in your purse. And you design it. We said we design it where you just throw that pouch in the wash.
So it's like discreet as well, and it keeps it from getting damaged with your other things. Like,
And then we said we would progress to doing period underwear because imagine you can unsnap it and not have to take
during
it off.
the day. Yeah.
Girl, I'm telling you, I think there's a market.
I don't understand why something like that doesn't already exist because it is a whole undressing process.
Right. Like why for the people that, you know, because like period underwear have become like more of a thing
very
now.
Popular.
So like what do you want me to get?
Now I have to get
out of all my
undressed.
clothes
If I want to like change now for a different outfit. Like,
Like for a stall, I have to like straight up like get naked in a stall.
Or like you just think of like maybe like a corporate girly. She's gone all day long. So she's got like her gym bag with her. She's now changed from gym to work. Now she's got after work cocktails or dinner with her boyfriend. She's not going home. So like this would be a great opportunity for her to like swing through a bathroom real quick, change out of whatever, like that underwear. Maybe she's got her period. She can go ahead and switch them out, put on a new dress, and she's good to go. And she doesn't have to worry about like messing with a bunch of different products and things and like where can I put even this? Doing like she's got her little pouch.
The thing where you're like have your shoes on. And like taking off your underwear. It's just like, I'm telling you.
There's a market.
And we even came up with some with really cute names.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean.
I think it's a thing. I think there's something there.
I think so too. I really think there is. I'm just like, oh, do we want to go in there?
Shark Tank? Like, do they still is that still a thing? Like today?
Well, I was telling Gookie, I was like, at the end of the day, the hardest part, it's not one of those things where you have to have somebody mold it. We technically could get a grandma and pay her to do a
like the mock-up for it, like to sew it literally.
Yeah. And then until we found it the exact way we wanted, then you could just go to like a place and be like, replicate this.
Yeah. And it wouldn't, you can think of like just thinking of the amount of material that you would need for it. Like it'd be pretty easy to kind of find the kind of cloth that you guys want to use, the snaps that work, like when you do your mock-ups, and then to have that be mass produced would be so inexpensive, like as far as like upfront costing. So I'm like, you guys might be onto something here. Like,
are you going to be in our marketing team?
Yeah, I would be. Like I would do marketing and social media for you guys for free.
I think it could be really cool marketing.
It would
like
be.
You could have like really fun. You would have endless ideas. Number one, but number two, like I feel like you could get like playful with it and funny, and then it would just be easy.
No, it would be. And honestly, you could get people like if you gave them like a free sample to different athletes or whatever, like they could do advertising too. Like there's just so many ways. Like it's not even like a kinky, scandalous product where it's like, ooh, like how do we keep this clean or TV friendly? Like it's normal.
And then you sell it to like a brand like Skims and be like, get the money and
buy. You guys can have responsibility of that. Thank you so much for the payday.
That would be my goal. Is to sell it and then say bye.
Yeah.
To it. It's like what is it? Rhode and
like cosmetic line, like
Rhode and what's the other one?
Yeah, Cosmetic. No, Elf bought. I thought Elf bought Rhode. No, It Cosmetics. Who did It Cosmetics get bought by?
I don't know. I want to say like one of the big name brands, but she's sold it for like $1 billion, and so did Rhode. Rhode got sold for $1 billion, and I'm like, oh.
You're like, no, that must be nice.
Can you imagine? I'm not even asking for much. Like, buy it for $2 million.
You're like, that's fine.
And I'll leave.
And they make like millions of dollars off and billions at that point off of the product.
No,
like,
realistically, I think I would like hold off until like 20 million.
Yeah. It's this 20 million number that we have from last week.
10 each. Yeah, because I'm just thinking like 10 each. So I did the math. On $10 million, your interest, just in interest a year is $400,000.
Oh, that's awesome.
So like, you don't have any debt, and you're making $400,000 a year. Like, I can live very comfortably. On
that's a lot of money.
That's fine with me. And that, by the way, that's just the interest.
Yeah.
That's not touching the $10 million. So like, that's fine for me.
No problem.
Because like, think about if you have no debt, like no mortgage, no anything. $400,000.
No, that is a lot. We've talked about this before. Like literally,
you could live like pretty lavishly.
Because now that mortgage payment's gone, so that's already a lot of money that's now just sitting in your wallet, like normal.
No car payment, no mortgage payment, and like you could like vacation all the time. Like $400,000 is
that's
like,
a lot of money.
Some people are like, I make that a year with me and my husband, but for me,
no,
like,
I think for normal, I think that is a lot of money.
Not even normal. That's like living to me pretty lavish.
No, because I just think like, what's the average median? It's so hard to gauge today. Like I'm cringing at even what this number looks like. But I think back in the day, I think people would say like just over $100,000 was like comfortable, right? Where you felt that was already like wealthy, but like you didn't have to worry about like, oh, my kid needs braces. I think we're broke. Like it would be like very comfortable. Like, oh, we need a new motor for the car. I can get that. Like we're making our mortgage payments, we're paying off our bills, and like life is really comfortable. Now I don't think that's enough money. So $400,000 is a lot. I feel like even today would be like a really good amount of money.
I definitely did not grow up around the $100,000 mark. So,
but I'm just trying to think of like the average for like the past couple of years. When you hear what people talk about for like, like what's like a sustainable way.
I would say a lot of there's a lot of people that do not make this money. So I get that, guys. Don't come at me. But I would say a lot of, when I say normal families, like you have a good job, all that stuff. I feel like people are typically around the like 150 to 200.
Yeah, especially dual income families. Like when you see the wife and the husband working, like,
or the husband has a good job, like it's now you hear people that are like, 22 getting out of college and they're like, I make 140 a year, and you're like, what?
And I just remember like the starting salary for a lot of careers when I graduated from college, it was like,
oh my gosh, it's
$36,000 a year, and I was like
40
36 divided by 12. I was like, that's not a lot of money.
And now they're like, I was really trying to get 170, and you're like,
okay, I would have taken the 60. That's fine.
Jeez. Okay.
Yeah. So 400 is 100% okay. Like that's a great number.
And that's just the interest.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's go.
So guys, whoever wants to come and buy
we got an investor
idea for $20 million.
Maybe there's like people who listen who are investors and they're like, I would definitely throw some money at you for that idea.
I do think me and Amanda are like, I mean, it's a pretty good idea. Because like we know it kind of exists. It's just they don't exist. Number one, probably the right style.
No, because they're doing it for practicality,
and just for normal people, for the like idea of like switching it out, and like how many times I don't want to take all my leggings off, but I would love a refresh of underwear.
Yeah. Especially throughout the day when you're doing different things. And I think that's normal, like what we were talking about, like the girl going from a workout class to work. Like she's going to want an easy way to slip into something comfortable. And also like to be a little bit different than the ones that we're talking about for like the hospital grade. This is going to be a little bit more like aesthetic as far as like being the seamless or colors less bulky.
Not bulky.
Yeah, because I was going to say that.
Like
I was going to say those size are probably like meant to like absorb, and they're going to be like a lot chunkier and like not cute. Not the vibe for leggings. So I feel like this is a thing.
All right, Jackie, you want to sew it up for me?
I don't have a sewing machine, so it'll take me a while. It's all like crooked, like one side's higher than the other. I'm like, it's fine. It's just for practice. Like,
I'm not good at sewing.
Yeah, that's fine. That's what you pay the people to do. Like, that's fine. You just find someone who can do your little mock-up, send it to Shark Tank, and then let it go.
Oh my gosh. I'd be so nervous. I'd be like those people that I would have to put humor in my little like
your sales pitch.
My sales pitch, because if I didn't and it was like serious, I would the nerves would get to me.
But I think you could with a product like that. It's not a serious, like it's not a scary
You would
product.
have to go in and be like, have you ever been at the gym? Like you would have to bring like something so that you could like almost use that energy like of nerves to do something. I couldn't be like, I'm going to do, you know how some things are a little bit more serious? Yep. I'd have to put humor
and I think you could because
like,
that's part of like the personality of the
like,
product. Yeah. Or like you have
like
someone who's like a girl who's like in her like sport uniform and then she unsnaps it real quick and is like, and like she like pats her sweat on her forehead like jokingly where she's like, and then just like, and then like takes it off. Just like like to lean into that humor where it's like, bang, look how easy this is. Like now she can like put on a clean pair. Boom. Like whatever.
Who would invest in me, Jackie? I'm thinking Lori.
Yeah, she would. Just like as a girl's girl, I think she would.
Lori.
Yeah. The guys, you'd have to go more for like hey, the money side of it, where it's like, hey, we'd offer these 3 colors. This is how quickly we could like make money and turn around on this because it's a low, like it doesn't cost a lot to make this product. So I feel like you just have to go from that angle of being like, this is going to be fast and it's going to make a lot of money and it doesn't cost. There's no.
And you do a 6-pack on QVC.
Yeah. And then you could even do like one where you have like your cheeky like bikini cut and then have a thong cut too. So like for it's this is sporty, this is legging approved, this is not, this is like, you know, black dress, whatever. Like,
so needless to say, you think it's
I
a good idea.
Like we're having a whole podcast about this product right now.
Guys, let me know. Should I create it?
We already have a website.
My thing is I wouldn't want to put a lot of money into it.
I don't think you'd have to.
Well, I don't think well, that's the thing is I really don't think so either because like I said, you could pay like a grandma to be like, hey, we'll pay you $2,000. Even that's even a lot, but $2,000 and like we get 6 revisions with you. You get what I'm saying? Like and if we go past that, we'll pay you another
for like more designs.
You know,
but it's not
like a grandma could like make that in one, like not even one day.
Because you're not even talking about like tech companies, right? Where they have to like pay hundreds of thousands of dollars to go get like, you know, the licensing for this
or
app,
you're trying to actually
like building
pay somebody to like build.
So you're not having to do that. Like your product is technically something you could make. If we had a sewing machine, we could make it, right? Like we don't, so we can't really do a mock up real quick like ourselves. So you would have to pay someone to like make a, you know, like you said, you know, a little bit of money just to get the material, get her going. But that's not even like, it wouldn't have to stay at that. Like you could just, once you get that mock-up made, you just need to find someone to send it to. So, I don't know. Just keep me posted.
Jackie's going to be packing orders in her house.
Making like the little thank you cards.
Medium. Yeah. Oh, this one's cute.
This one got the new deluxe design. Look at the pink lace. Cute.
I'm here for it.
Super cute. I'm excited for you guys.
Maybe Gookie and I one day will do it. I don't know how we were talking about that. Like, I don't know how we came up with that together.
Yeah, like an easy underwear.
You know me.
I know. You
guys
would
have
come
heard
up
me
with
on the
something
podcast.
random like that. Like having dinner where you guys are talking about like the weather and all of a sudden it just switches gears to underwear. Like,
yeah, that's me.
Exactly.
Anything that switches to like sex or I'm saying that just in case somebody's listening with kids or like just bathroom stuff. It's me.
Yeah.
It's me. Anyways.
Always so fun.
I hope you have a good day.
You too.
Thanks for listening. And we'll chat next week. But remember to always like, subscribe, rate peoples. We see you listening and not rating.
Just scroll down, hit the little stars, and that's all.
It literally takes half a second. And leave a comment or a review would even be even better. And let me know if I should make this design.
Yeah. Is this a terrible idea? I don't think it is, but let us know.
I don't think so. But anyways, we'll chat next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi, this is Jackie.
And this is Heather.
And welcome to
Millennial Mom Chatter, your go-to podcast for candid conversations and fresh perspectives.
We're just 2 millennial moms navigating life one hilarious audio message at a time. Join us for laughs, adventures, and real talk.